Welcome back, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. In today's video, we have non-phone customer support where you're doing like live chat and answering social media comments and stuff. We also have some other non-phone jobs, social media, where you can like develop content for brands and get paid for it, or you can work full-time for a company being their whole social media person. So we have lots of social media jobs. Of course, there's multiple ways you can work in the social media realm from home. So we're going to dive all into that. But real quickly, before we get into it, I did have a quick question. I seen a comment under one of my videos the other day that said that I only post low paying jobs. And while some of these jobs that I share might only pay like $15, $16, $17, $18 an hour, and you might consider that low pay, someone else might be grateful for the chance to work from home for that pay. Also, I'm just sharing right now what I find is available and is out there and hiring. And the way I pick jobs to share is I'll always try to find things that most people would qualify for and could apply for. So like jobs that require no college degree, jobs that require like customer service experience, basic computer skills, maybe like some budgeting, finance, like accounts payable type jobs. I never want to share things just to get the views for myself and just to get the headlines out there, because that's not really helping many people. And the goal of this channel is to help as many people as I can find their perfect remote work from home job so they can live their great work-life balance working from home. So like right now, Target is hiring remote work from home as long as you have a bachelor degree and you have enough skills to be like a director or some high level executive. Google is always hiring if you're an engineer, things like that. I seen Sally Beauty hiring, but one of the stipulations was you had to have 3 to 5 years of Sally Beauty work experience. So you've already had to have worked in one of their retail stores in the past to be eligible for this remote job. So those are things that I just don't share because most people aren't going to qualify for them, and those are going to be wasting most people's time rather than helping them. But let me know down in the comments below if there's a certain pay range that you're looking for. If you just don't watch videos or ignore all job leads that are under a certain pay range. I know life is expensive and we all have to survive. So let me know what your take is down in the comments. Just let me know kind of what you want to see so I know what to look for that's most helpful for you guys. But with that out of the way, first up today, we have Adapt Health hiring. Now, Adapt Health has 690 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a quality assurance specialist. Now, their quality assurance specialist is going to be responsible for reviewing delivery and shipping tickets for their orders, making sure that Adapt Health is meeting the compliance standards. So you are maintaining a knowledge base of their current products and offerings and entering their patient notes and updates into the patient records. You're reviewing all of the patient and supplier documentation, making sure that everything is valid prior to processing an order, making sure all the documentation is complete and accurate. So you're just verifying the contact information, verifying the delivery address, delivery instructions, and telephone numbers on all orders, documenting accounts, and making sure that you identify any trends or issues and escalate those up. So you are going to be dealing with people's health information and medical records, so you are going to have to closely follow HIPAA guidelines. Other than that, though, you just have to have a high school diploma or GED and 1 year of related experience either in healthcare administration, financial, insurance, customer service, claims, billing, call center, something of that nature. So this one is going to require some phone work and making sure that you verify all of those patient details. Now, next up, we have Crunch Fitness hiring. They have 1,800 reviews from past and current employees on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.3 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an accounts payable assistant. This is going to be full-time and it is remote flexible for the United States. But they are looking for somebody to assist or work with the finance team, handling just all the accounts payable, invoicing, and financial reporting. You're going to be entering things into the system, coding and scheduling all of these invoices so that they get paid in a timely manner. Then you're going to review and manage all the corporate expenses, credit card statements, and other items, just being the go-between between vendors, making sure that the invoices are accurate. If you have any missing invoices, you're going to hunt them down, track them, do the research, make sure all payments are in the system and taken in a timely manner, and just to respond to all accounts payable requests as needed. So you're basically the money keeper, just reconciling and auditing all of the deposits as needed. Now they're only looking for somebody who has 1 to 3 years of experience in some kind of finance or accounts receivable field, someone who is comfortable with working with Microsoft Excel. You're going to be doing a lot of reporting and data with Excel, so you've got to have strong attention to detail and great communication skills. But pay for this one's anywhere from $25 an hour up to $40 an hour, depending on your experience and location. Now, getting into some non-phone customer support and social media jobs. Let me know if you want me to do a whole video on different ways that you can earn money on social media. But a few of the main ways is you can create your own social media accounts, right? Like have your own YouTube channel or have your own TikTok or Instagram. And then when people watch your videos, ads can run on those videos, specifically like TikTok and YouTube. And then I think Instagram Reels does have some kind of advertisement revenue or something as well. And then when just people watching your videos and the ads playing, you can get money from that. And of course, if you have your own platforms, you can control other money earning things. Like you can have affiliate marketing and share products, and when people buy them, you get a commission. You can work with companies to advertise on your social media platform. The other ways are you can work for a company doing like customer support on their social media. People are always going to these social media pages and then leaving comments, leaving reviews of companies, and straight up in the comments of some companies' posts, they're asking questions, and you'll see the company completely responding to things. Like take for maybe like Crumble Cookie's social media page, when they put out their flavors of the week, people are going to ask questions in the comments. Maybe people want to know if certain ingredients are in it, if they have allergies, and so someone has to answer all of those comments or all of those messages. So you can work full-time for a company just doing that aspect of social media. You can also do what's known as user-generated content. So maybe you don't want to make your own social media pages like your own YouTube or anything, because building an audience and having people subscribe to you takes a long time to build up. You just want to make the content and know it's going to make money. So that's called user-generated content. You film the content or the videos or whatever for other brands, and then you give it to them and they get to post it on their social media channels that are already existing. You just make the content and they pay you like a flat fee for that. And then you can work full-time for a company as their whole social media manager, right? You can run their pages, answer the questions, and make content for them, know how to market and get more followers. You can do all of it. There's so many different ways you can make money in social media. So first up, we have Underdog Fantasy, and they are hiring somebody to do their customer support through their social media channels. So they have 53 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall rating of 4.2 out of 5 stars. And they are looking for a customer support associate for their social channels. Now you're going to do some like app or website like live chat too, but you are basically approaching these user inquiries that they ask about Underdog Fantasy. And Underdog Fantasy, if you don't know, is like a sports betting website where you can like bet on sports. So people might have questions regarding like their bets or their winnings or their earnings or how to add payment methods or anything like that. You are just going to make sure that you address any of their concerns and make sure they feel like their concerns are being heard. So you're gathering information from these users and just creating an impression through each user, being transparent and open and having that honest communication. You're going to assist with their accounts and payment reviews and all of their financial transactions. Now you are delivering this customer support through live chat and their social media channels. Now, as far as what they're looking for, somebody who's experienced with some kind of ticketing online system, somebody who has managed to resolve customer inquiries in the past through various social media platforms like Discord, Instagram, LinkedIn. They want somebody who has knowledge of like sports betting and 1 to 2 years of customer service experience. And of course, a pay for this position is anywhere from $18 an hour up to $20 an hour. Now, if you're interested in doing user-generated content where you are just kind of like a freelancer working in your home, you make the video or the content and then you give it to a brand and then they pay you for that video and then they can go post it and use it however you want to. But whether they decide to post it or not, or what, no matter what kind of reaction it gets, or even if it gets like 0 views, you still get paid for your content up front just for making it. Brand New is hiring for a user-generated content specialist. They have 38 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall employee satisfaction rating of 4.4 out of 5 stars. And again, they are looking for a content creator. Now, this is going to be like a freelance 1099 position, but they are looking for somebody to do their user-generated content, working with a diverse set of brand partners. So they'll let you know what the brand is that you'll be making the content with. And these are going to be like individual projects. So you'll get a brand and what a video or a project that a brand has, and you'll develop that original, engaging, on-brand, user-generated content, collaborating with their marketing team and making sure you know what audience you're trying to connect with, and make sure you know kind of the voice style that you need to make this content in. Then you'll just use your creative storytelling techniques to make the content and deliver it on time for the deadline. And then they pay you for the video. So the expected rates are in the ballpark of $150 up to $500 per video. And as far as what they're looking for, somebody who's experienced in creating content, somebody who has great communication skills, somebody who can work independently and multitask, managing multiple projects at the same time. And of course, when you're making social media content, you've got to have a strong understanding of those social media platforms and how they work. And on the flip side of that, if you want a steady income, maybe you want to be a W-2 employee. And if that's the case, Anthropologie is hiring the clothing store. They have 4,200 reviews on Glassdoor with an overall rating of 3.8 out of 5 stars. And they are looking for a digital content coordinator. So what this means is you're coordinating their entire catalog of their content management system. So you are uploading, validating, and maintaining all of their content on their website with this Anthropologie on Anthropologie.com, as well as their iOS shopping app and in their content management system. You're assisting with coding setup and daily and email marketing campaigns that go out. You're working collaboratively with their different teams like merchandising, design, brand management, just making sure that all of the content is up on their website, is up on their app, and you'll identify and troubleshoot any issues before this content goes out to the customer. So their content might be like actual pictures of the models wearing the clothes, or maybe it's a summer style guide, or whatever. You are going to be doing all of the copywriting and operations for their overall content management. So just know that this content is mainly going to be for their website and their apps, but they may also reshare it on their social media pages. Because of that, they are specifically looking for somebody who knows a little bit about web coding as well. They're looking for somebody who's experienced in HTML, CSS, or JavaScript, somebody who is experienced with email marketing software. So some of your content is not just going on these pages, but will also go out to emails, people who have signed up for their email groups. Somebody who has 1 to 2 years of experience in some kind of related role. You do have to be tech savvy and know how to use different software programs or be able to learn new software applications very quickly. Now, sadly for this one, they did not list pay. That'll need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me, especially through all of my rambling. Always feel free to leave in the comments anything that you're looking for. Don't forget, if you enjoyed anything that I shared, give this video a thumbs up, like button, share with all your friends and family, and of course, I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.